Hey y'all! On this video today, I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step video on making keto lasagna. And I tell you what, this is delicious. It's even better the next day warmed up, I swear. So starting with a yellow onion, I'm dicing this up, and you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. I like big chunks of onion in mine, so that's what I did. I have these Italian sausage links. If you can get just the ground Italian sausage, even better, because then you don't have to touch this nasty casing and slime it off like that. But working with what I got at this point. Then we're going to take that, we're going to throw it in with our onions, and we're going to saute them all together in some avocado oil or olive oil, whichever you prefer. Avocado tends to have more fat, so that's why I use it for keto reasons. While that is sauteing though, we are going to make the ricotta cheese filling. So I measure everything with love. As you can see, I'm not measuring any of this, but I did, however, go back and make sure that I figured out portions, so you guys can have it in the descriptions below. Another fun fact though is that you can actually change this out for cream cheese if you don't like ricotta cheese. Just warm it up a little bit so that way you can stir in the rest of the ingredients a little bit easier. Bringing us to our next one, which is mozzarella cheese, and you can use as much or as little as you want. I love cheese. I'm a cheese fiend, so I put a lot in mine, but feel free to put however much you want. And then next we're going to be putting in some Parmesan cheese. You can use the actual shredded Parmesan cheese or the grated. I only have the grated, so that's what I'm using today. And again, as much or as little as you want. I think I put about half a cup in. Then we're going to be going in with 2 eggs. Crack them, put them in. This is what's going to give it that thicker consistency and not just a cheesy, stringy consistency once it bakes. So yeah, get 2 of those puppies in there, and then you're going to whisk it up, mix it all together really well. No, actually you're not, because I almost forgot. We got to put Italian seasoning in. So let's do that. Put as much as this as you want in there. I think I did about half a tablespoon. Now we're going to mix it up. Yay. Look at me go. And then it's going to be this consistency, and we're going to set it off to the side. And also keeping an eye on what we're sauteing as well and chopping it up as we go. And then we took 5 zucchinis, and we're going to chop off the ends and then cut them into thin or thick strips. I guess it's really up to you. I prefer thin, even though it doesn't look like it by the way that I'm cutting them because they're really thick, but I do. I just need to get a little contraption of some sorts that can cut it thinner for me. But for now, I'm just doing what I can with the tools that I have. So, I tried to go back to cut this one. It was bothering me, but I didn't because I love my fingers. And then this is what they should look like afterwards. Set them aside. We're going to keep sauteing and stirring that puppy up, making sure it's cooking really well. Then we're going to take Raos Marinara. So this is what I normally use because it is keto friendly. It's low sugar, low carbs, and it tastes amazing. So we're going to pour that in, give it a good stir. And you're going to want to keep stirring this up consistently. I actually did lower the temperature a little bit too on my meat because it started to bubble, and I'm wearing all white for whatever reason. Didn't want that getting on me. So we're going to put Italian seasoning, and again, use your heart for this, you guys. Put as little or as much as you want of these ingredients. I love garlic. I could eat just pure garlic cloves if I really wanted to. So I put a lot of garlic into mine. And then next I'm going to be putting in some onion powder and then salt and pepper as well. And all of these, you can take some out, you can put some in, whatever makes your pasta sauce taste to your likings pretty much. I stick to just these few simple things, but you can do whatever you want. You can put fresh bay leaves, some thyme, I don't know, whatever it is that you like to do. And then in the description below, I did put my exact measurements because I know some people like to know exactly how it was done. So you can look down there for that. And then going in with the black pepper for the last bit of it. I don't put a whole lot of pepper in there. I'm more of a salt than pepper person personally. And then just stir her up and let her simmer for a little bit. And while she's simmering, we're going to let's taste test her first. Oh yeah, You got to try it first before you go putting it on things. So, and it was delicious. I loved it. Okay, so then we're going to take a 9x13 pan and we're going to grease it up a little bit. I like to put a little bit of sauce at the bottom, even though I know sauce is going to get down there eventually. For whatever reason, it just brings me peace of mind knowing there's a little bit down there. Then we're going to put the zucchini slices in till it fills up the bottom. Then we're going to take our ricotta filling and we're going to spread it out along the top. However thick or thin that you want, just make sure that you have enough left over that afterwards you can do another layer of it. So it should look like that. Then, JJ, he tried to bite me here, actually, weirdo. Then we're going to take this ridiculously heavy pan and we're going to put this out over top and spread it around. And it's going to mix in with the ricotta filling. It's really okay. It's all going to cook and simmer together anyways in the oven. So yeah, just go ahead and splash it on there. Try not to get it on your white shirt. I still don't know what I was thinking doing this with that shirt on. Anywho. And then that pan was really heavy. I try to make it look like it wasn't. It should look like this, and then you're gonna repeat. Oh, no, not yet, actually. You're gonna put mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese and put as much or as little as you want. Again, I'm a cheese lover, so I put quite a bit, but yes, we're gonna do Parmesan next. And then after that, then you're gonna repeat. So it's gonna go zucchini, ricotta, meat sauce, and then more mozzarella and Parmesan on top. And then at the end of that, it should look like this coming up. There she is in all her glory. And then we're going to take some aluminum foil, put that on top, and then we're going to set, well, it should already be preheating, actually. Should have said that at the beginning, but at 420 for 20 minutes, okay? I opted to clean while it was cooking because my kitchen was a hot mess. I'm going to take this time to ask you guys to subscribe if you're liking what I'm throwing down in these videos. There will be more to come, so I would appreciate it if you guys click that button and subscribe so that I can see you on here again later. Anywho, so it was done. We're going to take that foil off. And look at it. Oh, it's so gooey greatness. It's all bubbling around it. That's what we like to see. Okay, then we're going to put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes without the foil on top. I'm just kidding, 10 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to take it out and it is this delicious gooiness that is so amazing. I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as we did. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching.